Hey everybody. So I had posted the link for my Patreon members. Appreciate you about a video. Okay. In the video, this video was in Africa, and as you know, a lot of Chinese, they've basically gone over there. I mean, they're setting up shop, taking over. I mean, setting up businesses. The women are getting married. They even have their own police station. Okay, and so in the video, there's a Chinese man. I guess he's a businessman, the owner of a business where they work. Unbelievable. I guess things didn't go right, and Mr. Wong pulled out a strap like a belt and started passing out whipping. He passing out beat down biscuits with a strap. They're sitting down there. I mean, like as if they're his children. He pulled out the strap and start whipping those men. Then he kicked the first one. Everybody sitting there like, ooh. If it was an African American, which I'm sure we wouldn't have put out a strap, or they would have all band together and it would have been a beat down, probably to the death. But it's Mr. Wong, so those men just sat there and took those whippings. So that was my discussion. You're subjugated over there. You're subjugated over here. Okay? What do you not get? Not building. When you don't build, this is what you get. And you get so desperate that, oh my goodness, you have to take whatever they give you. They can literally whip you, and you still got to sit there. Okay, I'll try and do better next time and deal with it. Still, at this point, maybe you get what you give, but they love to put the beat down on the women. So again, this guy, the Chinese man, he's the one with the strap, whipping him, literally whipping him, and then he kicked one, and they took their turns getting that whipping. Now, this person says, Gusto Groove 940, what type of hatred for black men are you pushing? So I'm doing the video. I'm doing the video on the issue. I'm assuming he hasn't seen the video, but oh my God. The video is how these men just don't mind being subjugated, but on each other, or will pull up on a black woman. Woo, they would have taken that strap and probably tried to strangle her. So I said, so Mr. Wong whips the black man and kicks him because they didn't do the job correctly. And you're asking what kind of hatred am I pushing toward black men? Jeepers. Who has a hatred for black men? My doing commentary that shows when you're subjugated, guess what? These kind of things happen. You got to take what you can get. Because you don't build nothing. Anybody that does build, this group, we got so many part of the TDG, the teardown group, they'll try to always get something for free, run them out of business or kill a business owner. And now you got somebody literally whipping your butt. But man, we know how to get tough on each other. Oh, we'll fight you down. We'll take that strap from you, kick, bite, and fight down to the white meat. So Mr. Wong has the strap whipping some black men. I'm doing commentary and you're saying, what hatred do I have for black men are you pushing? Then he replies, you're pushing it. How about we push some intelligence? Ask yourself a question. How does that Chinese man get the audacity to whip them? And how are they allowing a man to whip them, whip one, then the other sitting down looking scared? Scared. And then he went on his whipping too. So let me guess here. I'm the bad person, and Mr. Wong, not him, the one that's literally giving him a whipping. He's not the bad person, but I'm the one that's pushing hatred for black men. You gotta be kidding me. Let me guess. This is one of those issues where you want to blame black women for everything. So hey, maybe it's my fault that they're getting whipped. When you're subjugated, your ass don't listen. You don't build anything. Too stupid and lazy. Guess what? You gotta take whatever the hell they give you, including beat down whipping biscuits. Literally like a whipping boy. So you're not focused on what the video is about. You want to focus on me. Ask yourself a question. Why are the men subjugated? Why is the group down at the bottom? Gee, I wonder why. Ask the question, why would they allow that? Let's ask the question, why aren't they building over here and building over there? How can the Chinese just come over there and just start just taking over? Let's ask that question. Ask the question, why is Mr. Wong able to pull that strap out and passing out weapons to those black men? How about we ask that question? We don't want to. Instead, let's go ahead and try to put the focus on, oh, this black woman is pushing hatred. No accountability. Maybe comprehension is not at its best, but let's ask the right questions. We want to, whatever, it's like the one that got pushed in that water. Truth for serum, when I saw that, I'm like, you got to be kidding me. He thought he had some friends, and look who did it. Becky. That's all I saw on the dock outside the restaurant. He thought he had some friends. Now they're trying to sue the restaurant. Are you freaking kidding me? He thought he was going to be a doctor. Maybe not so, because they're saying brain damage. But let me guess. It might be a black woman's fault. No, he called himself an educated lame. I'm going to do better. I'm going to have me some friends. I got my little hair blonde, you know what I'm saying? And I'm hanging with Becky, and it sounds like Becky and one the female they're saying is a white female that allegedly pushed him into the water. And then they said they knew he couldn't swim. And nobody jumped in. Nobody jumped in. Let me guess. I bet that's a black woman's fault, huh? Well, maybe those sisters weren't nice to him there, and so, he didn't have any good black women friends. Each time they feel they're going to go somewhere, they're going to go somewhere, excel. What do they try to do? They try to go ahead and get with Becky and Brad. And now look what happened to Chris Gilbert. I believe that's his name. Oh, it's very sad. So the same thing here, pushing it. The big question is, how come Mr. Wong can feel so comfortable about whipping black men, pulling out that strap? That's the question. But again, not surprising. Whatever the issue is, it sounds to me like deflection, and let's go ahead and push it on to the black woman. What hatred are you pushing? Ask the question, why are you getting your ass beat by Mr. Wong? How about that question? Why are you always subjugated wherever you go? No accountability. I always want to circle the wagon back and try to focus back on the black woman. So check out the video. Mr. Wong is pushing out, he's the one that got the strap out. I mean, he whipping him. How was that possible? How are they allowing that? I tell you, it's mighty strange to see the kingdomless kings. It's mighty strange. All the kingdomless kings. I guess I'll get it right next time. Fear tactic, violence. If not, Mr. Wong may pull out that strap again, and I'm out.